another video, and so I'm doing a little bit of stuff on the Jeep. So I was just cleaning out the barn, and I just found the bolt for the caliper for the brakes, which I'm happy about. But I'm gonna be lifting up the Jeep, and then I'm gonna be removing the front sway bar for more travel on the suspension and convenience. And then I'm gonna be taking off the tire, and then I'm gonna be removing the brakes, and then I'm gonna be trying to put a wheel spacer on as well and get that all figured out. But that's about what I'm gonna be doing right now, and then hopefully it's not too much of a hassle, but who knows. Sway bar hasn't been taken off this thing probably since it was made. Alright, she's all jacked up now.
It's never too late to step out from the circle. I don't see where it ends. It just keeps dragging, dragging, dragging. I won't stop running, running, running. It won't stop coming, coming, coming. You're the one who drags me down.
Alright, so the brakes are all taken apart. So now going to go and gonna detach the lower one, upper control, and then detach that, and then try to get the spacer on. Alright, so that's all dropped. But I'm gonna be removing that piece right there. And then there's one on the other side. And then I'm gonna remove that other side first. Alright, so this spacer right here is stripped. So right now we're gonna be welding these bolts onto the bottom of it, because when you're doing these right here, you wanna just unspin themselves to go down. When you try to put the bolt in, like that one kind of does it already. So, and the Allen wrench is all stuck outside. So we're just gonna be welding them on pretty much. Alright, so the front sway bar is off now. I put it over here. Front sway bar's off. That's never going on again. Alright, so basically what I did was, so this right here, so I pretty much hammered that in while jacking the control arm up. And then I pretty much just hammered that into spot. That's why it's all scratched right there. But now I'm gonna be bolting that in up there. And then I'm gonna install the upper control. Then I'm gonna take those off, install the upper control arm, and then I'm gonna install that. And then I'm gonna make sure that's installed, and then put the brakes all together. And then when the new tie rod in comes, install that. But it was pretty simple. A lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, so I got the upper control arm on now. There's just those two bolts on the left and the right. Alright, so I've got the shock. Everything is in there. Took a little bit, but it's starting to get dark out. At least it stopped raining. But everything is in here pretty much. I just need a new tie rod end. And this whole boot is ripped. So I'm pretty much waiting for that. But I'm gonna be putting all the brakes and stuff together now. Found this old wrench for that, for the CV axle. This was for a tractor at some point, but it worked, so why not? All right, so the brakes are all on now. Now I'm gonna tighten everything down on here, and then put the tire on, tighten that all down, and then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on the ground. Alrighty, this is what she looks like right here on the ground with the tire and everything. There should be more room in the back, so I'm gonna have to work on that. I wonder if I'll get it fixed in alignment, I hope so. But I really hope the frame isn't completely bent, because if you look on this side, there's a lot more room right there than there's on the other side. So it's gonna be a little interesting to figure that out. But all the brakes are bled.